News 3 WSIL. Here's what's happening right now.
President Biden has signed the Inflation Reduction Act. What could that mean for you and me? We'll break it down.
Plus, Heron is working to have a full-time resource officer for schools.
And Carbondale is using a large grant to build a new entertainment venue.
We've got you covered. From WSIL, this is News 3 at 6.
Today offers further proof that the soul of America is vibrant, the future of America is bright, and the promise of America is real and just beginning.
President Biden has signed the Inflation Reduction Act. The bill invests $750 billion into health care subsidies, prescription drugs, and climate change. Good evening, I'm Mark Kiesling.
And I'm Julie Williams. The question tonight, does the bill do enough to lower prices here at home?
News 3's Danny Valle joins us in studio with more. And Danny, one expert says it may not lower inflation right away.
Yeah, Mark, he likened it to a marketing strategy, using inflation reduction as a way to pass laws that cap prescription prices and invests in climate change. But the White House says Americans will feel the effects of this bill, now law, right away.
Is this going to help lower prices right now?
Yeah, well, let me tell those people that the answer is yes.
The White House is brimming with confidence after the signing of the historic Inflation Reduction Act.
They're calling it an Inflation Reduction Act, which I think is a little bit of a marketing strategy.
SIU Paul Simon Public Policy Institute Director John Shaw says the law likely won't have an immediate impact on inflation as much as it could have on upcoming elections.
It's also very helpful for Democrats who have been trying to prove to the American people that they can govern to actually put together a package and pass it.
But White House economic advisor Jared Bernstein says instant impact will come in health care by helping reduce the cost of insulin and prescription drugs for Medicare users. It also helps 13 million Americans pay for health insurance.
Were it not for the Inflation Reduction Act, those bills would go up $800 for every one of those 13 million people. That's a savings that kicks in right away.
It would also reduce the federal deficit by $300 billion in 10 years, partially paid from funds accrued from a 15% tax on billion-dollar corporations. But one of the biggest takeaways, according to Bernstein, it allows Medicare to negotiate lower drug prices for consumers.
We broke that. President Biden, congressional Democrats, the senators who got this and the members of the House who got this over the line, they broke that chokehold that Big Pharma had, disallowing Medicare to negotiate for lower drug prices.
And it also includes the largest climate investment in U.S. history, $370 billion, including tax credits for solar panels and electric vehicles. Now, next month, SIU will hold a workshop inviting lawmakers and economic groups to educate and inform them of the potential opportunities that the Inflation Reduction Act could bring. You can find that information online tonight at WSILTV.com. Reporting live in the studio, Danny Valle, News 3.